If you are interested in stories with happy endings, you would be better off playing some other game. In this game, not only is there no happy ending, there is no happy beginning, and very few happy things in the middle. This is because not very many happy things happened in the lives of the 3 Baudelaire children. Let's meet them, shall we? Klaus Baudelaire loved books. Nothing pleased him more than spending an afternoon filling up his head with their contents. And everything he read, he remembered. Klaus's older sister Violet was one of the world's greatest 14-year-old inventors. Anyone who knew Violet well could tell she was thinking very hard when her long hair was tied up in a ribbon to keep it out of her eyes. And Sunny, the youngest Baudelaire, liked to bite things with her 4 very sharp teeth. There was very little that Sunny did not enjoy biting.
I must open this crate. It wouldn't be closed if there wasn't something interesting in it.
Klaus needs assistance. Perhaps I can invent something to help him out.
Minnie, Winnie, what?
That fork. That Jack-in-the-Box. That boot. I have an idea, but I need those objects to make it work. First, I need to get the fork.
No good can come from going into the water, except to what might be waiting there to devour you. To cross gaps, run forward, then press the right mouse to pick up an item, press down on the left mouse button, and move the target over the item. Item is a word which here means fork. When the item or fork is highlighted, release the mouse button to pick it up.
Well done, Violet. For my contribution, I'll go across the pier to retrieve the old boot.
There are many things that you can count on in this world, but many, many more that you cannot. For example, you cannot count on those floating logs to stay precisely where they are. To get past low barriers, simply run up to them. You'll automatically, to pass taller barriers, run up to the barrier, run up to the ladder, and press the up and down arrows to move up and down.
I got the boot. What now, Violet?
We need to get that Jack-in-the-Box down. Sunny, I'm gonna need your assistance.
Dude.
To bite through even the toughest of materials, target the biteable object by first pressing down on the left mouse button, then releasing it.
That's great, Sunny. Now I have everything I need. Now if I attach this to here and hook this up to this, presto. I think I'll call it a smasher.
The way to use inventions like this smasher is somewhat similar to picking things up. Target the smashable item by holding down the left mouse button, then release the button to break the item into little bits.
Those crates won't know what hit them.
Ow! Be careful, those crabs can hurt you. Maybe there's something in one of these crates to cheer you up. What is that?
It looks like the letter A.
The Baudelaires were about to discover that there are many mysterious letters in the world, some of them good, some of them not good at all. In this case, the letters are good. You may pick them up and collect them. Your misery in this game is inversely proportional to the number of lockets you can collect. The term inversely proportional here means that the more lockets you come across, the lower your misery. A is for anti-penultimate, which here means third to last. Violet, it could be said, At the penultimate bodil.
Those crabs have stolen our picnic basket and carried it up that hill.
Papa, no.
We can use the rotten eggs to scare them away. But I don't think either of us can throw them with enough force. We'll need something to lob them with. I'll need a handle, a scoop, a gear, and one last piece to attach everything together.
To save your game, run up to the game saver. No telling what might be in that water. No good can come from going into the water, except to what might be waiting there to devour you.
Violet, does this toy boat look like it will work for your invention?
Yes. I'll check around inside for a scoop.
Sonny, bite that rope.
This ice cream scoop is perfect. Now I just need some sort of gear and a handle.
Could you use any of the parts off that old tricycle?
Only if I can get Sunny's help to bite the pieces into shape.
Groova.
Top-notch biting, Sunny. I'll call this one the lobber. Those rotten eggs should work perfectly with it.
To use the lobber, target the crabs with the left mouse button, then release it.
We'll always have enough rotten eggs to use in the lobber.
A crab! A crab! I need to watch out for its pincers. A scuttling, starring crab!
No sooner had the children vanquished the crabs than they saw Mr. Poe walking towards them.
Mr. Poe? From the bank?
Children, I'm afraid I must inform you of an extremely unfortunate event. Your parents have perished in a fire that destroyed your entire home. I know you must feel awful right now, but I have some very good news for you. As the executor of your parents' estate, I've made arrangements for you to live with your dear Uncle Count Olaf. Consider yourselves lucky, children. He's an actor by trade. Generosity is rare in his profession.
I would like to tell you that Count Olaf lived in the prettiest house on the block, with a workshop for Violet, spacious library for Klaus, and a white picket fence for Sunny to nibble on. And it would give me great pleasure to inform you that the children went on to live happy lives under the care of their beloved uncle in this cozy and inviting home. Unfortunately, I cannot. This lovely home belongs to Justice Strauss, Count Olaf's friendly next-door neighbor. This is the house of Count Olaf, and this is where it pains me to continue our story.
My dear children, I am your beloved Count Olaf, and my heart, much like my home, is wide open to you, especially the kitchen. My theatre troupe will be dining here this evening, and you will have dinner ready precisely when we feel like eating it. Money, 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 tons of new fancy clothes for me.
None of us know how to cook.
We'll need a recipe.
Maybe we could ask our new neighbor, Justice Strauss, if she has a cookbook we could borrow. As a judge, she must have a huge library.
That's a great idea. Let's go next door and ask her.
We need to find our way out, but this door's locked.
I have an idea. But I'll need some wire, a flat disc, and some sort of turn crank.
어섭지가?
Ah! Rats!
The lobber eggs should stun them so we can get past.
A rat! I really don't like those things.
C is for credulous, which here means willing to believe absolutely anything. It is a condition that can be found in this world with shocking familiarity.
Hey, what are you doing sneaking around? Get out of here! Man, some privacy.
Let's keep our distance. He doesn't seem very friendly.
But I could use that record for my invention.
When dealing with a villain like this, you must stun them with the item shown up in the right-hand corner. When the hench person is stunned, you can bop them with the smasher.
Oh, that's smelty.
Good thinking, Sonny.
I thought I told you kids to get out of here. Ow!
When the hench person is stunned, you can bop them with the smasher.
Got the record.
B is for Byzantine, which here means vastly more intricate and far-reaching than 3 unfortunate children could ever possibly imagine.
Yeah, the wall behind that painting looks odd. I wonder if Olaf's hidden something there. Oh, that's odd, but interesting. I should pick it up. It could prove to be useful later.
For every 10 eyes you collect, you will receive a playbill for one of Olaf's theatre productions.
The turning handle on this pencil sharpener will be perfect for my invention. Sonny, I have a feeling there's something in there that I can use for my invention. Voila! The lockpick is complete.
To use the lockpick, target the locked door or item with the left mouse button, then release the button to unlock.
This place could use some major renovations. We need to find another way around.
There's a small hole in here. Sonny, you're the only one who can fit inside. We need you to crawl through and look for another way around. Be careful. Great job, Sonny. I knew you could do it.
Kiki!
What are those things?
Suborder Nematocera. It's really an adult fly, but is often referred to as a giant mosquito. I've seen pictures, but they don't look that big in the book.
Uh-oh, someone's coming. Hide.
Count Olaf and I are running away to Zanzibar together. He told me not to tell you, but it's true.
Wrong! He's sending you by yourself so he and I can be together.
It must have been those women. That gives me an idea. We'll need a pump, something cone-shaped, and their eau de toilette.
Eau de toilette?
Eau de toilette is a term that is supposed to mean perfume, but in this instance, it means something closer to how it sounds.
It's one of those unlaundered brats! Ouch! Ow! We'll have to get out we are in no time!
Ow! This whole bicycle pump should work for Violet's invention. Excuse me. Yeah, that's a lovely fragrance you're wearing there. What do you call it?
Well, why don't you come over here for a better whiff?
Eau de toilette. That looks like a rat, and he's looking at me like I'm cheese. Perfect cone shape. Exactly what Violet was looking for.
If that goes there, and I spin this around... Presto! Bug sprayer.
Hold the left mouse button to target with the bug sprayer and release it to spray the eau de toilette.
That takes care of the mosquitoes.
Let's look at that map on the desk.
This map shows a secret passage behind the fireplace in the billiard room. It leads to a library next door in Justice Strauss's house. I wonder if all these pictures of the billiard table mean anything. Open. Now we can get into the library. Hit.
Mommy pow.
Hit. Don't get distracted, Klaus. I know you can spend all day reading in here if we didn't have a job to do.
Oh, right. Let's use the card catalog.
Good thinking.
I think I know where the cookbook we need is located, but it's in another part of the library. I'm almost positive it's behind this door. It's locked, but I bet that lever would open the door, but it's out of reach.
I've got an idea. I bet Justice Strauss would have a judge's gavel and some scales. I could also use a spring and something long and rope-like.
I have the gavel that Violet wanted. This bell pull rope should be long enough.
All clowns are disturbing, and Count Olaf is more
Bubblegum? In a library? That's strange. But if I use it in the lobber, it might slow Olaf's henchmen down. This projector might provide a useful clue. Here's the judge's scale. It's a good thing that clock had a spring in it.
One lever anchor, made to order.
All you have to do is hold the left mouse button down to target the lever, then release the button to pull the lever.
I think it might be best if you search for the book, Klaus. Sunny and I will keep a lookout.
Atari!
Ephemeral, which here means fleeting and short-lived, such as the moments in which the lives of the Baudelaire orphans are not entirely dreadful. is for Farrago, which here means a motley assortment of odds and ends, cleverly assembled for a useful purpose. Hypnotic suggestion is a powerful thing.
I need to find a way to get up to that balcony.
D is for deflagrate, which here means to set fire to through the application of intense light and heat.
Finally, the cookbook. Now to get back to the others. Violet? Sunny?
Get in there! And leave that projector alone, it's not a toy.
Hey, unhook. Just let go of my sisters.
You! Count Olaf will be very angry when he hears you've been sneaking on. What's that book you stole? Hand it over.
But we needed to...
Don't ask a second time, I tell you.
You can use the bracket keys to scroll through your projectiles.
Ouch! Ouch! Stink! Hey! Hey! I'm stuck!
Are either of you hurt?
Just our pride. Thanks for rescuing us.
You'd do the same. I have the cookbook. We better start making dinner. Here's one. Pasta puttanesca. It looks easy enough to make.
What are the ingredients?
We need onions, garlic, tomatoes, anchovies, a bottle of capers, a jar of olives, and a whole lot of pasta. I'll go check the greenhouse for tomatoes. You and Sunny search around here for the rest of the ingredients.
When you get them, bring them back here so Sunny can start chopping.
Get confused.
I catch your whiff of urchin. I thought I told you to make us dinner. Oh, place and greatness, moons of false eyes are stuck upon thee.
There's the garlic. Not too fresh, but it'll do. I'd love to make those hench people cry. These onions in the sprayer should do the trick.
Crack.
Sonny, can you check the pantry? There might be something we need in there.
Ugh. Oof. Ah. Oof. Ah. Ugh. Oof. 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 Oof.
I don't need to go out there. Klaus is taking care of searching the greenhouse.
H is for halcyon, which here means calm, peaceful, and happy. If you are interested in playing a video game that fits this description, you should try something else. I is for indomitable, which here means stubbornly carrying on against conditions so overwhelmingly grim that anyone who knows better would have given up a long time ago.
That takes care of the olives.
God, hide your silence until then. Let not light see my black and deep desires. The eye weakens, yet let that be which I feel.
nice dinner.
A rat! I really don't like those things. We should be able to find some ingredients in the cellar. Mind having a look, Sonny? But no tasting. We need to cook it.
Apple slap. Mickey Ball. Oh. Oof.
Now where are the tomatoes? If I can get this fountain working, then I can water these tomato plants. These tomato plants have dried up. They need some water. This shows how I need to set the dials on the fountain. Violet's handling things in the kitchen. I need to find some tomatoes out here. Oh no, a crab! Now I need a way to carry the water. Maybe there's a watering can around here somewhere. A crab! to do now is fill this can and give those tomatoes. Now I just need to get this water to the tomato plants. That's everything.
Great, let's get started. Sonny, can opener.
Honestly, I don't see how you find the strength to deal with those monstrous orphans.
The orphans are a burden, which my generosity compels me to tolerate.
Dinner is served.
About time.
It's pasta. Pasta puttanesca?
Where's the roast beef?
Roast beef?
A group of international actors pauses for nourishment. They expect and deserve better than a pile of mushy chum. They expect and deserve roast beef.
But you didn't tell us you wanted roast beef.
You, Scalpy! Scalpy Scalperton! You, fetch the car.
Count Olaf took the children on what he said would be a pleasant Sunday drive. Pleasant is a word which here means trapped in front of an oncoming train.
We gotta do something, Klaus. There's no way that train can stop in time.
I once read a book about railroad operation. We need to be able to pull those switches.
I can't watch. We might make it after all.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but it can be a terrible world sometimes. And in this sometimes terrible world, terrible things can happen. Fortunately, you are playing a video game, and when terrible things happen, you can go back and try again.
Don't give up. That's right. We might make it after all. That's right. You did it, Klaus.
Oh, what a tragic accident. Those poor orphans. Their enormous fortune will be but a mild consolation in my... What? You're alive?
What's going on here? My goodness! Count Olaf, how could you? Sonny is far too young to be driving an automobile. It's simply not good parenting. You are quite obviously an unfit guardian for these children. I am removing them from your care. I shall have to locate their next closest relative, which will be a great inconvenience as I am a very busy man. Now come along, children.
Dear Mr. Poe, might I have one last word with them before they're taken away from me?
I suppose so, but make it quick.
Goodbye, orphans. Boy, oh boy, it sure was fun. I'll be back again. You can count on it when you least expect it. I'm a master of disguise. I can become anyone. I can follow you anywhere. And I'll get my hands on your fortune if it's the last darn thing I do.
The Baudelaire children were introduced to their new guardian, the world-famous herpetologist, Dr. Montgomery Montgomery.
You can call me Uncle Monty.
Dr. Montgomery had a collection of rare and astonishing reptiles that he'd collected in his many travels around the world. His most prized acquisition was called the incredibly deadly viper. The name is a misnomer, a word which here means a very wrong name.
The incredibly deadly viper is not deadly at all. It is, in fact, extremely playful and friendly.
Dr. Montgomery told the children about his upcoming trip to Peru and made them all very happy by inviting them to come along.
Now I must go into town to get supplies for our trip, and I have an errand for you three as well. Please go to the horseradish factory to pick up some crates of horseradish. Peruvians love horseradish on their toasted avocado sandwiches, and I'm going to use it to barter with them.
Hello there. I am a pleasant and inviting employee of this charmingly dilapidated factory. Would you like to know more about whatever it is we do here?
You're not fooling anyone with that disguise. You're one of Count Olaf's actors and you're up to something.
Well, aren't you perceptive? I was gonna give you a tour, but I guess I'll have to trap you here until Count Olaf arrives.
I think that was our cue to get out of here.
The only way out is through the factory. Follow me.
Oh no, them again! And they're throwing horseradish. I think it's best to avoid it.
Or throw it back at them. We can use our lobber to get some good distance with it. We just need to pick up those globs.
Great idea, Klaus.
I wouldn't mind being stuck if there was a spotlight on me. Hey! Oh! This will make my mascara run.
There's a door up there that looks like the way out, but I'm not sure how to get to it. You and Sunny wait here while I find a way up.
I suffer so for my art! No one told me we'd be doing improv! Ow! Ouch! Hold still! We'll have you looking as pretty as we are in no time!
Get in the lift when I send it down.
Will do.
Yo!
How will we get through?
Sunny, if you can bite through the rope holding that hook back, it should swing down and smash the barrier.
Mazu.
World-class biting, Sunny.
Oopa troopa.
Filthy bat!
J is for jeopardy, which here means exposure to extreme danger that threatens life and limb. It is a condition that is, for some, both constant and unavoidable. here means grief-stricken and inclined toward weeping.
No lagging.
Oh no, I'll have to use the conveyor belt to get across. Meet me on the other side. Hit. Ow!
Violet?
Oh no. How will I get up there now? You wait here with Sunny. I'll make sure these platforms are safe.
Like we've been captured.
Hang on. I'll find out where that thing is taking you. Steam looks hot. I need to avoid
dropped in. It's the orphans. Count Olaf will be so pleased to hear that they fell into my trap.
What are you talking about? This is my trap. I thought it up.
But I built it.
Oh, never mind. Into the horseradish with them.
Don't panic. I'll save you.
Okay, but don't be offended if we panic just a little bit.
This will make my mascara run!
Help is on the way, Sonny. Uncle Montgomery, where are you?
Oh no, all the snakes have gotten loose.
Hello, children. I am Stefano, Dr. Montgomery's Italian assistant. Boy, this place sure is a mess. Look at all these snakes slithering around.
We know it's you, Count Olaf. We know you did this. We're telling Uncle Monty as soon as he gets back.
Well, I think you ought to be considering your hypothesis with extra carefulness. When one jumps to conclusions and speaks without thinking, who knows what can happen?
Well, at least we're rid of them. But what'll we do about all these roaming reptiles?
Sabi?
I've got an idea. I'll need a large hoop, some burlap, a long pole with a handle, and a basket.
Let's split up. You check downstairs. I'll look up here for things we can use in your invention. The feathers from these pillows could be effective in the sprayer.
M is for mortmain, which here means the tragic impact of past events on present circumstances. Once again, Count Olaf's...
Ouch! It's a rat!
I see you, you little smart aleck. What the? Ow! You're gonna suck.
Thanks for the basket. Now to find my way back to Violet. This old tree trimmer is sort of long, and it has a handle. It should work for Violet's invention.
You again? It's just me. Give up now, and then we'll go easy. Maybe. Ouch. Hey! Ouch! Oh, when I get loose, you're in for it.
This burlap sack should work on my leg.